Sabi boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The essence of clapping, is it not for the producer
don't
to be able
start.
to sync the sound?
Femi
no.
don't start.
No. When the clap.
Yeah, it's to sync the sound as well.
When he wants to edit it as well, right? You know where it stops and starts, right? Okay. Ignore us,
This
guys.
is going to be our intro. This is
Yeah,
actually
this
going
is
to be
intro.
our
This is intro.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to
greeting,
another
season's
special
greeting.
episode of
To Sabi.
To Sabi.
Shout out.
To Sabi podcast.
We got prod man, producer,
Producer.
and benefactor, sugar daddy, and
Sugar
all,
Daddy
everything.
in front of the screen
Today,
today.
no, Dan, no.
Come on.
Come on.
You know?
Hey, before we start here, let me just say the reason, because people have been asking me, Nnamdi, why don't you don't hear, you don't contribute anymore. The reason
He's
was
shy.
these two gentlemen
He's
said
shy.
these two gentlemen
You're
said
shy.
that my voice was distracting. So I went on an
I didn't say
exile.
anything. Don't
No.
mind them.
We said for him to come in front
Yeah, I'm
of the
joking.
camera because it sounded like we're talking to a spirit.
I didn't go on an exile, but you know,
It sounded like we're talking to a ghost.
I'm here now. I'm here.
welcome.
Christmas special.
Good to
Merry-
see you, boys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
I think-
Christmas,
I
boys.
Merry
think
Christmas.
He didn't come on, what's it called? On the camera because we are anti Andrew Tate. That's why.
Shout out to Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate all day. You know how it goes.
But boys, you know what? Yeah, special shout out to our sponsors, and I say this specially today because look, we've got a different
You know what,
angle.
yeah?
different-
Let the man
Yeah,
bring it on. You know, he's always been both of us.
Yeah.
Introduce it today.
All right, so our sponsors.
Why are you talking like just
Ezo
saying-
Vintage. Ezo Vintage.
Ezo Vintage.
That's a
guys,
sustainable
show them your Ezo Vintage.
fashion clothing
Show them.
company. And then this is Ezo. So this is our Ezo jumpers.
Yeah.
Femi has the white. BJ has the black. I
Yeah.
have the grey.
And Namo has promised me extras.
Yeah.
Promise us,
Definitely,
don't say
definitely.
no. Stop
Bro, I'm
doing
security, right?
nepotism.
Where's that
among
pink one? I
yourself.
like that pink one you
It's at home.
have.
I love it as well.
Yeah.
My kids love it all the time.
Yeah, the pink one. Yeah.
Next drop. Everyone gets some Ezo. And then we're recording at Matt Studios.
Smart Studios. You
You
can
know,
see a
so-
different angle, different view.
Yeah. This is the first time. You know,
Yeah.
you're trying.
It feels nice being on the high chair, you know, because on that low one, sometimes I sort of start to doze off.
Yeah. I know. So yeah, we have
I
different
should have
angles.
did it live, but
Did you know yourself?
bro, I'm just like, yeah. Tell them, Femi, tell them.
We have different angles in the studio. So
Yeah.
there's the one on the sofa, and then there's this one and the mantelpiece.
Big
as
up
well,
Matt
so
Studios.
Mad
though,
Studio,
like,
man, they're doing
So,
big
yeah.
all
things.
this has been possible because of Matt
Those are our
Studios.
sponsors.
Understand?
Yeah. We got Namo in front of the camera today, man. This
Yeah.
guy's camera shy, you know.
Behind the scenes, man.
He's
Behind
not.
the scenes.
He's not that shy, but he's just camera shy.
He's camera shy.
you know?
I'm shy. I'm a shy guy.
I think he became that when he went all CEO on us and everything.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
just
No,
like-
no.
Yeah, making
Those
too
are
much
great.
money. You
still,
start to
still grinding.
you start to forget old practices and have new
You
practices.
understand?
No,
you
not
know,
even.
You
Still
tell him
grinding.
to come. You can say no, I can't. I
No,
can't.
I'm trying. Even today, they said 5 minutes. I said, okay, no, let's do 20.
hell
We're,
no,
not,
you coming.
we're negotiating.
On.
But yeah, good to have you,
Good
bro. Good to have you.
Yeah, my G.
How's
Thank you,
how's your week been? How's your year been?
Yeah, it's been an
know?
intense year, you know. After going back into work and stuff, and still working on the studio part time,
Wow.
and then
Wow.
other things as well. So yeah,
Yeah,
It was
because
good.
you stopped working for like 6 months, a year?
yeah.
A year, wow. CEO.
Come on.
Imagine how many of us can afford to do that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Boy.
but nah, well done, bro.
It was time that I needed to, go and focus on the business. And, yeah.
Well, you know what is inspiring though, because it just goes to show that you can plan something out and make it happen.
Absolutely.
The question I even have, sorry to, is that year you were off work, how was it from financial, mental, and like a broad point of view as a man, like as an individual? How did it affect you?
It didn't affect me. you
No, I
know.
mean how positively anyway. How did it?
Well, everything was planned.
Now we had a stash.
Not even. Not even. Everything was planned. Everything
Yeah.
was planned out. And the way I saw it initially was, as long as I have cash flow coming in from the businesses, and,
Yeah.
I can stay afloat. And then I weighed it up when it was getting closer to the time when I knew
Yeah.
I needed to. I went back into working. So
Was it liberating? That's part of the question.
yes, absolutely. Just having that time of your own, it gave me the opportunity to have more ideas,
Yeah.
and I was able to come up with more things. Match Studios came as a result of having that time
Yeah.
to think.
Wow. Wow.
Even EZO, because I had EZO Vintage. I still have EZO Vintage,
Yeah.
but in between me taking some time off, I thought I should have
Grew the brand.
another part where we
Yeah.
have the brand new items
brand,
with
yeah.
sustainable materials
Yeah.
that still falls within
So fashion,
EZO Vintage. So yeah.
You know what? Yeah, the golden question, bro, is how does it feel, right, when for a whole year not having to listen to that Microsoft sound?
Yeah, that's part of the question.
At bloody 9 o'clock in the morning, bro.
View,
You know that sound? That sounds like that's
that's
start of your day, bro.
So that's what
Teams.
That's what I'm saying. So it gives you that freedom.
liberate.
Yeah, you just feel liberated.
Yeah.
You have more time to think. It's not like you do anything else. But
So what we're learning from this is that Microsoft Teams sound stops your thinking.
Yeah.
hey, it pays the bills. So it pays the
Depressing.
bills. It pays the bills, so you have to.
Oh, nice. Any plans for Christmas? Done all your shopping?
Yeah, last minute. I did mine today. Yeah.
My last one was delivered.
I got one more stuff to buy, but I'll buy it tomorrow. But I've got most of my stuff anyway. I got stuff for the kids and for the missus as well. But I've just got one more item to just pop into the shop to get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Everything for me was last minute this year with the Christmas
It's not
shopping.
only you, I think it's
the minute
most
I
of-
got Toro's gifts, I was like, okay, Merry Christmas. We can shut down now for the year. But yeah, so but we haven't done food shopping yet. So
that one you can even do it on Christmas Day, John, because a lot of
the shops are closed, aren't they?
it depends on what kind of food you want to buy.
Bro, I have zero food right now.
Oh,
Zero food. I don't even have a menu.
I've done my own shopping during the
Zero food.
I collected it from is it Tesco's or something a few days ago.
Yeah, I want to go to the M&S at what's that roundabout? Meadows roundabout. Meadows.
Almost fancy.
No.
no.
Guys, you know what? There's the illusion where people think some of these shops like M&S is more expensive, right? Your basic things in M&S is cheaper than some of those other stores like Aldi and stuff.
It is.
No. You know what? I'll send you a video.
Better.
Bro, I'll send you a
Quality-wise.
video. Eggs, things like that. It's cheaper in M&S.
Oh, right.
Eggs, right? Like I buy from the M&S, not even the big store. The gas station, you know the one near my house, that has the small M&S in it. The eggs are cheaper than Aldi, cheaper.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, and a few items as well, things like chicken. But there's the illusion that M&S is more expensive. Where M&S is more expensive, obviously they have certain items that you can't get from like the Tesco's and the rest.
What's the trick? Is it to...
No, not trick, bro. Just go into a big M&S, do your normal shopping, check the price.
Fair enough.
And you can compare it next time you do your Tesco.
Is it more expensive than
when you
Sainsbury's? Because
compare
I
the
do most of my
quality-
Sainsbury's from
No, quality.
bro.
So even,
quality.
even for the cheaper stuff as well.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think, but I think on certain items, I think you're right, but on most other items, it's like if you wait, I think on most other items, it's more expensive.
Yeah, you know I said basic, your basic needs.
Yeah.
You know, your eggs. Fems, you know the bread that my kids only eat one type of bread, and it's from M&S. It's 75p,
Oh.
Okay.
right? We used to eat all the what's that, King's, all the fancy bread. They don't like it, and those ones are like £1.50, almost £2.
I don't like those breads as well.
Yeah, but the M&S one's 75p, bro, and it's, trust me, you pop it, that's it. You're just gonna.
Yeah.
I introduced Hassan to it as well. That's what he eats now. So, but there's the illusion that M&S is more expensive, but it's not really. I'll send you a video. Actually, someone was doing a comparison.
I like their quality. The
Yeah,
quality,
yeah.
especially M&S branded stuff. The quality of the food is way different from any other thing. You know, that's the thing.
So yeah, tomorrow I'll do my shopping,
Food shopping.
food shopping,
What about
and
the
then-
African food and stuff?
African food.
Yeah, where you gonna get it?
I don't really cook African food on Christmas. But tourists, cousins visiting. I said, what do I want? So I said, ayamashe.
Oh, right. So you don't cook African food on Christmas Day? Oh, nice. What about you?
Well, I said,
Yeah, a bit of, maybe like some jollof rice and
Yeah,
stuff.
me as I mix
Yeah.
it.
I still have
bit
it
of
with the
fried
turkey.
rice,
or-
maybe.
Yeah,
we don't actually have turkey on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
None of us like turkey.
I
so-
only do
What
like
do you have,
a
guinea
small-
fowl?
No, chicken and lamb.
I have guinea fowl and
I do guinea
Yeah.
fowl. Guinea fowl. I do
Guinea fowl is
turkey,
way
but
better.
Where can I get?
I do turkey,
guinea fowl
but
from?
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
Sainsbury's, the
Sainsbury's,
big one,
yeah.
the one there.
Yeah. I'll get some tomorrow.
Sainsbury's.
Then.
Yeah, I do guinea fowl. I do like suya style. And then I do turkey, but I smoke it. But I don't do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I do maybe just like the breast or
I
something.
think turkey is just to
But I smoke in my. I'm gonna do a nice
you get
recipe.
guinea fowl tomorrow. Season it down from tomorrow.
What seasoning do you put in?
It depends. Me, I put everything, suya seasoning, everything. I season it and I put a bit of lemon on it or lime, so it allows the seasoning to go inside.
Nice.
Leave it for till Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You now maybe wrap it.
They like food.
You get
They
me?
like food.
No, but it's always because the
It
thing
depends on what you want to do. If you want to
problem-
cook it like Niger style, suya style, or you can
Yeah.
just
No, it's not that because the
Braisy,
thing is, if
cooking
you see
some-
turkey, one reason people are
some
tired
wine.
of turkey is that the seasoning doesn't go inside.
Yeah, I feel
because
like it's
too big.
dry.
Exactly, it's too big.
what turkey?
Turkey
Yeah, no, I
has a-
inject my turkey, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I have like
Turkey is a fiend.
I have like garlic butter and stuff. You inject
That's-
it into
that's-
it.
You,
that's
you can also
commitment.
do that to guinea
You
fowl
brine it
also.
first. You have to brine it. So
Yeah.
What's Brian? Soak it in salt.
Soak
water.
it in-
Salt, water.
yeah,
You can
boil
put
up
seasoning
some-
as well, yeah.
salt water. Excuse me, a bit of sugar. Whatever aromatics you want to put in there, dry though. Like onion powder, garlic powder. Turn it off. Let it cool. Soak the turkey in there for like 2 days. Yeah. Bring it out.
We'll soak it and put it in the fridge.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Put it
Okay.
in the fridge, or if it's cold nowadays. Leave it on the cooker for like 24 hours. Then I always cool the water with ice. Just bring it down quickly. Put it in there. Then when you want to have it, you inject it with some wet seasoning. Inject it. I can give you, if you want tomorrow, I can give you a hands-on cooking syringe. Inject it nicely. Then when you're cooking, you have a mop. Sauce mop. Yeah? Mop it. You mop it. Bro, you won't know it's turkey, man.
For real.
You think you're eating like pigeon or something.
Yeah.
That's how deeply you penetrate. Pheasants, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then I do seafood on Christmas Day as well.
That's how.
But like a seafood broil.
Yeah.
So I go
think I
to
even
that.
need to go and buy. You know that place, but are they open
Yeah,
tomorrow?
that's-
The seafood place.
They might. I think I need to go there because
Funny enough, I'm careful about. Not careful, but I don't eat too much on Christmas Day.
Yeah?
I still have like just one.
why?
Once I have,
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's.
Well, I don't eat a lot, but I cook a lot.
yeah,
me, I
no.
have family around, so exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cook a lot. Yeah.
Just have one meal. That's it.
Yeah, I cook a lot. But
You
yeah.
don't nibble and all that.
Nibble, but I don't go crazy with
You
it.
have
like-
family coming over, or are you just gonna be?
no, just us.
Yeah. So Hassan was in my house last year. Because she is Muslim, doesn't celebrate Christmas. So I said, oh, mate, come over. So he said, oh, what should he bring? I said, nothing, just come. He said, oh, you bring something. My man did like some lamb shanks, yeah.
Oh wow.
Lamb shanks, big. Fish as well. Fried fish. Big. Pepper seasoning. I said, welcome.
The host,
You are
yeah.
invited. Come
Nice
inside.
one, nice one.
Yeah, no, that was good. And then you just drink, eat, play some games.
Yeah.
I like Christmas Day. I like it quiet as well in the mornings.
But I miss Nigeria Christmas Day though. Nigeria Christmas
Yeah,
Day
it's
is
different,
lit,
yeah.
lit, though.
Definitely.
Did you guys go to
Lit.
church on Christmas Day?
Yes.
So I've never been to church
In
on a
the
Christmas
village.
Day, but like my cousins used to go.
Nigeria, yeah, used to go. It used to be fun though because everyone's. I don't know for some reason everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Nigeria on Christmas Day.
You get new Christmas clothes,
Mm-hmm.
new Christmas gear.
Anyway,
And that used to be, I don't think we used to get Christmas presents per se. Your Christmas present was your
Christmas
what you are going to
clothes?
wear on that day.
Nah, man,
Christmas.
we all look forward to it. Though.
Bro.
Christmas clothes.
Christmas clothes.
Christmas Day, you even still go out to buy. Maybe you could go to like a like a takeaway place or restaurant to buy maybe meat pie or something. On that
Yeah,
Christmas day,
and
they all open.
you go to see family as well, don't you?
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
every house you go and
I
have
still
some
remember
food.
on
and-
Christmas Day, I forgot where I went. Was it Pintos or something? Some girl, one guy brought her there. So the guy now said, "What do you want?" The girl said she wants ice cream. the guy, they now asked her what flavor. She says Skull Bell. People were like, what? The Skull Bell flavor. Bro, me and my sister were just laughing our heads
Bro,
off.
she's trying to enjoy her Christmas.
She's trying, man. She's
Skull
trying.
You know,
You know, people wish for different things on
Shout out
Christmas
to that
Day.
bro,
girl,
trust
though.
me, man.
Shout out to the lady
She
from the
was
Skull
really
Bell.
feeling herself that day, man. Like,
Shout out to
Trust
Skull,
me.
all the Skull Bellas out there.
yeah.
Oh boy.
So
boy.
I hope we all have like wonderful Christmas
Yeah.
days. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because after Christmas Day, then reality starts sipping. Well, not that we're out of reality, but
That's why I don't get too excited about
Exactly,
Christmas
yeah,
Day.
yeah.
man.
Yeah, Christmas is like it has this special protection you get from everything.
Yeah.
From work, from like deadlines, everyone's just like, oh, the year's over.
so I think it's a facade.
But then January is like bang, reality hits.
Reality
So
is-
For the kids and the wife, yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
You know, but for
my
me,
kids are excited
yeah.
for
Do they
Christmas.
believe in Santa and all that? So
To me, my oldest doesn't. I think my daughters don't, but I think because they want their presents, they'll
you know, I told my own kids, yeah, because
they've probably seen it on
like
YouTube
last
or
year they're
something
like,
Christmas.
it's not real. So I said, you know what, yeah, it's up to you not to believe. But if you don't get presents, yeah, it's up to you.
yeah.
So I think it pays
You know
them
what?
to.
Funny enough, we don't even talk about Santa in the house.
No, the kids don't.
No one asks, so we don't tell them
Oh,
any
wow.
stories, bro.
Wow.
Like it's. Oh,
Do you know that we genuinely lie to our kids?
Yeah.
That is someone called Santa, right?
Yeah.
Then we do all this. We go through a lot of pain and headache to keep
Hmm.
maintaining that lie, and then Tooth Fairy
Writing
as well.
letters and the naughty
Yeah.
list. And
Naughty list,
I
just
think
lying.
I haven't gone that far writing letters and everything. All I'll tell them is that, man, Santa is not happy with
growing up in
But don't they
Nigeria.
write their list?
what they want. Yeah, they do, but it's just
No one, we don't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
can
you know.
post it. Yeah, there are places where you can post the letters.
Hey, what would you like for Christmas? Everyone sits there. Yeah.
Yeah, my kids are.
You know, growing up in Nigeria, there was no Santa. And
Nah,
so
nah. No, there was
There is
Father
Father
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, but we
And
never,
Father
we never
Christmas
saw.
was-
Does it come to your
we
house?
never
Father Christmas
saw-
was
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
scrawny
You go
uncle.
meet him.
Yeah.
one
somewhere.
scrawny uncle with pot belly that you probably knew.
Or you went somewhere like to an event.
Kind
Where they will
like
have,
like amusement park.
yeah.
Like, Apapa,
where
Who
they will
remembers
have
this vibe? When you were young, around holiday period, season, who used to go trade fair when you were young?
I did.
I went to come-
Remember
yeah.
what song they used to play in trade fair mostly?
Oh, which one?
Chaka Chaka. Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
DJ for playing my song. Thank you.
I still
Thank
remember
you.
every time I went to trade fair, they used to play that song.
I
And
remember.
Chaka Chaka there, we must have.
Hey,
You understand? If you all those songs,
Robert.
I know. If you,
We
it's
must
a,
have
if you know,
it.
you know. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
grow up,
yeah.
you
If you
understand.
grew up in Lagos, is it Lagos or
Yeah,
Nigeria?
Lagos
It was
mostly.
probably,
I'm
if you
sure
grew up
other
in
parts of
Lagos,
it.
yeah, man, you know. But if you grew up in
know.
Nigeria, man, you know,
Yeah.
You know.
you know the vibes.
That
Man,
time we
it's
should be
nice
excited.
growing
Our
up.
parents
Yeah.
would take us to. You know, the thing is, I think parenthood, you know, when you look back at things, our parents actually really, you know, they did some things that you might not appreciate it then, but now at this
No,
age,
yeah.
you look back at it
In
and
their in
wow.
their little way, because there was very limited stuff they could have done
Yeah.
Absolutely.
back then. Now it's easier with the kids to take them to 1,000,001 places, bowling alleys, all sorts of places. But we growing up, there was very little that our parents could actually. Maybe one or two cinemas in the whole.
Bro, how many years? I still remember. I still have the memory of Chaka Chaka. At this my age, I
Yeah.
still remember. So
Yeah.
it just shows that those memories are priceless. Too.
Yeah.
Those times are
How
priceless.
many
too.
fast food restaurants were there then? Pintos and Murphy's Burgers in the whole of
Biggs.
Ikeja.
Mr.
Mr.
Biggs
Biggs, I think they still do
tantalizers.
the
You know.
best meat pie though.
Yeah, shout out to
Haven't-
Mr.
haven't
Big.
had
Meat.
Mr. Biggs
Namo,
for years.
you're bringing some Mr. Big meat pies back, yeah?
Bro, why not?
Yeah, just freeze it. It'll be all right.
Why not?
So you bring a lot back. Sweet chicken suya, all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Get me?
Omida.
No worry.
We'll sort it down. We'll sort it down.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
You know, Femi's sister has a restaurant as well. So,
Yeah.
Takeaway spot.
yeah.
Why not?
I told my boy about the place. He went there, he boiled a lot of sauces, froze it, and then brought it back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it not
definitely.
okay? His friend is a vegan.
Yeah, it's fake vegan. My friend, yeah. So he's like, oh, I don't eat meat. So I'm like, wow, you're the only Nigerian I know that doesn't eat meat. But it's sausage. I'm
That's
baking.
jokes,
I'm
man.
baking.
So what did it do?
That's when he told me that.
I was disappointed because I
funny,
thought I
man.
can now claim I have a Nigerian vegan friend or vegetarian friend. He likes sausages. He likes bacon. I'm like,
You
bro.
think you could ever be vegetarian?
Nah, bro.
I think I can,
Yeah.
but maybe only temporarily anyway.
Because my favorite thing to do, right, is to grill meat. I literally like to grill meat. So
Or you can go on a fast for me. It's not that you want to, not that kind of spiritual fast, but you can just
what
go
I
on a
want to
fast
do is like
where you deprive yourself
not
of
having every meal because almost all of my meal has some sort of meat product in it.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to go maybe 2 days a week without meat. You know, for me that will signify success.
Got you.
You know,
Yeah, okay.
because 2024 I want to be healthier. I want to do some weight.
That's a good
Highlights of the
good
year.
alleyway into. Okay, well after that.
Highlights
yeah.
of the year. Start from Mo.
Highlight of the year for me. I don't know, you know. I enjoyed going back to Project 5. That for me, that was good. That was good because it's one of those places where you don't feel like you're at work. You know, so yeah, that's probably a good highlight.
Mm. It was a challenging year just because of the ventures I went into, you know, business and then working and managing the two and part time and then you know
Kids
the
and
other
everything,
e-commerce ventures. So just being able to juggle everything and
Yeah.
still make some sort of impact in all the different endeavors I took on, even though I won't lie, like I haven't gone as far as I wanted to go.
Yeah.
For example, the studio, I wanted it to be running a bit more
Yeah.
efficiently. But then when I look back, I feel like it's easier for me to manage the studio, like so have shows that, you know, produce a smaller amount
Yeah.
of shows, and then I can focus on other endeavors
Yeah.
than just open it, you know, and have it running commercially, and then you
Yeah.
know leave the other things I want to work on behind. So I think just being able to juggle everything and you know make it to the end of the year.
How about you?
For me, it's two things. The birth of my daughter, my youngest,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
and starting a new job, which I find quite exciting. That's it.
I think you might be a bit far away from the mic.
Oh, am I?
Mhm. Oh yeah, true. I didn't
Testing,
even check.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
those are my major highlights actually.
Big
of my
wins, big
daughter,
wins
because
still, yeah.
right now, as she's growing, she's only a couple months old. Like I think August, about 4 or 5 months old. But
Wow.
she's starting to like
Like
bonding
react,
period.
smile, do all those
Exactly,
things. Yeah.
exactly. So
I love that stage.
you know, spend proper time and everything. You know, so it's getting exciting.
Yeah.
Because all my other kids now they're growing up. So even though I'm still very close to them, but at least there's a baby I can
Yeah.
actually
of
bond with
course.
now. You know. So
Yeah.
that's it. All the other ones are getting wise.
Ah,
You can't
good-
tell them
good
there's
stuff.
Santa anymore.
Nice, good
So,
stuff.
yeah. And by next year, hopefully, I just pray for more wins, basically, for myself, personal development and everything. Because as we all say we want to do, we want to grow, especially in certain areas of
Yeah.
our lives, health-wise, financially. And when you say financially, bringing your career, your plans, your business, everything you want to do, you actually want to drive forward.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I won't lie to you, this past few months have been quite good for me. Not only in a financial sense, but in the sense of being able to organize and know what I'm going to do. You understand? The whole JP stuff, yeah? You understand? It's been like, of recent, I'm starting to, as
Understand.
they say,
Mm.
beat the matrix.
Yeah.
Break the code. So I'm getting, you understand? now I'm able to kind of know what you understand. So it's a lot of things, and also personal things as well.
You gotta make it. I know you can't go into too much detail, but you're talking like we're the only two people that understand what you're saying. So you have to make it a bit more.
Femi's talking about more business.
More business. Exactly.
Nothing.
More
that's
business.
not
Just in
legit
case Femi's pastor is watching, it's not.
Nothing that don't legit.
No, he's just trying to expand his business.
Figuring out more
Yeah.
business.
We are buying more
ventures.
container.
Yeah. And guys,
Shout out
next,
to Namu though. He's the one that brought us in. So yeah, he's our benefactor, sponsor, everything. You get me?
and I was thinking something else we could talk about today was end of the year now, right? Next year, what are some of the big topics we're expecting? What are we predicting for next year? Just generally out there. One thing that will be happening is general elections in the UK
And the US.
It might not be. It might
the
not.
US as well.
It might not be next year.
When
though.
is Donald Trump?
2024? But we don't. To be honest, there's a lot of things
Biden.
going on in America now. I think he's due next year, but there's a lot of things
They
going on.
better not put who you supporting? Oh, no, you're not supporting. You're in the UK.
American election.
but yeah, who do you think should?
Donald, baby.
Oh, all day.
Nah,
man. Oh, you're joking. I'm
no,
being
I'm not
serious.
even joking. That's the only candidate I know.
Yeah. Biden messed. I feel like Biden's.
No, Biden's the best. I told Femi it was
He's
going to be a
what?
waste man.
The only problem with Biden is his age.
That's the only problem.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
the
a
biggest
major problem.
Yeah,
That's the only problem you need.
When they have to turn a man this way, well, after talking, they have to turn him away from the left side, like show him
And
which
when
way
he
to
starts
go.
going off key, they
But the only problem
is-
when it comes to that, the reason why I can't support Donald Trump is Trump is one of those people that can lead to the destruction of America. America's biggest problem.
Divisive, yeah.
America's biggest problem is not external threats; it's
It's
internal
internal,
threats. It's like civil war.
Mm.
You understand? And their biggest threats, their biggest problem right now is the growth of right-wing terrorism.
But is he still campaigning based on that?
He is now.
Oh,
He is.
idiot.
To be honest, Trump is just a businessman. He's doing what he can. But the problem is the people following him.
Yeah.
They are following what he's
Blindly,
doing religiously. And they don't know
Blindly,
Trump is
yeah.
just... And that is where my own problem is. I don't want Biden to win. But the problem is...
But is
even
Biden going to go again?
stand? I don't know. I think most likely it's looking like, but they shouldn't.
I thought it was going to be like Kamala
no,
Harris.
no,
you
not
know.
Kamala. They won't
Kamala,
put, they won't
sorry.
put,
Did you
they
hear
won't
The
put-
Rock? The Rock is interested.
You know, Americans are so stupid.
Hey,
they can
he
vote
went.
for-
He went and spoke to military chiefs. I saw it. I don't know if it's a fake.
I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah,
As well.
went and spoke to military chiefs
That
about
stuff
his
is
intention.
embarrassing.
for California to have had
Yeah,
It's
with
embarrassing,
Arnie.
though.
Arnie as
Yeah.
governor,
Why
then
not?
anything can happen.
It's embarrassing because Arnie was already. I think he was around Republican thingy circles for a while. But The Rock, all of a sudden, The Rock.
But think about even Trump, right?
Mm.
He's a media personality. I know he's a
always been
businessman,
a
but
media
Yeah.
he's a TV
Similar,
guy,
yeah.
entertainer. So, you know,
To be honest, I don't know, but I think the Democrats shouldn't put Biden on the ticket.
no, don't put
I think they
Biden.
shouldn't.
Don't put
Because
Biden.
Biden, anything can happen to him.
Who-
It's very
who else
easy
do
to
they
even
have?
slam him.
Who else do they
To
have?
be honest,
What's that governor of governor of,
you don't really have anyone.
I haven't been
Exactly.
following it. I haven't been following it closely.
But the problem is, I think Americans as well are very, even though Trump is the most like, Americans are very wary of Trump. Trump, people love him, but he has wala a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He has too much drama. And people will be like, do we want to go for another 4 years of Trump drama?
Yeah.
And Trump also has some legal issues. So
Yeah, it's whether I can even
Yeah,
bust
exactly,
kiss. Yeah.
that's
Do you think
right.
they're using those legal issues to slow him down?
Possibly, yeah.
maybe they're trying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. To be
Yeah.
honest, I don't.
I'm just
really
wondering.
know
I don't
I
know
mean,
what-
they're not things that he's not. I mean, like the one inciting violence and incites people to attack the Capitol. That's real life. You know, no
Yeah,
one.
but the problem is he's denying it.
Yeah.
He's denying it, and we all know that is a real charge.
Wouldn't you deny it if it was you? Would you
Yeah,
say,
I know,
yeah,
but the problem is people are denying it with him. We all saw when the
Yeah.
whole thing happened.
innocent
Yeah.
until proven guilty, bro.
Come on, we all
So
saw.
is he
what
claiming
happened.
that it's like
Okay, do
someone
you,
tweeting
do,
from
do
his
you think he's
account
guilty
or-
of that?
of inciting people
Yeah,
to?
yeah, the insurrection, whatever. Do
The
you think-
language sounded like that, like, you know.
It's not explicit though, so giving
Yeah,
benefit
but
of the
yeah,
doubt.
you can always
it's
go
not
around
explicit,
the
but the
corner.
problem is we can't see a dog, you understand, and call it a wolf, or we can't see a wolf and call it a dog.
What of if the wolf there, Tama? What of if a wolf? If that's how I see a wolf, that's how I see a wolf. You know, like with the law, we just have to like stick to what we know.
I think next year will be very pivotal for American politics. There's a new movie coming out next year. I'd like to watch it. It's called Civil War. It's about civil war in America, but it's more of a futuristic where an American president is fighting a coalition of 19 states that broke away because the president actually broke the constitution and put himself up for third term. So the problem is, people are saying maybe that movie might be kind of directed towards Trump a little bit because they say Trump is the most likely to do something that will break the constitution. So Trump is already floated stopping the whole straight citizenship stuff if you're born in America. You know, in America, if you're born in America, regardless of where you're born, he's already kind of said we have to look at that and everything in the past. So it's things like that people are actually looking at. But he's the front runner. The front runner because Biden is shout out to Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
he's the front runner.
Sleepy Joe.
And other things, something else I thought about, like things like AI. I think it's going to go to another level next year.
Yeah. He's already going.
Yeah. I think he's going to another level next year.
He's already going. The most. We had a lecture about AI in where I work, and it was quite informative. The most dangerous thing about AI, if I talk about negative parts, is not actually you developing AI. The AI should know. It's you
safeguarding,
training the AI to be able to evolve and make his own decisions. That is where the issue is. So when the AI now starts getting access to information from different places, because you've trained it and over time it's able to train itself more, it doesn't need you and I anymore. That is where the main issue is.
Yeah. And there's a lot of noise and a lot of shouting from the industry saying that people are not investing in trying to mitigate things that AI may, you're teaching it to do stuff, but you're almost not invested in a back door. And that's the biggest threat.
Kill switch, I get you.
But everybody's just investing in building AI, and not building, the part that.
What people even fear the most is also jobs.
Yeah,
loss of jobs.
Loss of jobs, yes.
And loss of jobs has a ripple effect because it will lead to destitution,
crime,
unstable
poverty,
economy, crime, a lot of things. So,
and it will replace a lot of jobs.
What jobs do you think are most likely to be affected by AI?
Everything, even professional services where before you think, you're an accountant, nothing can touch you. You're a
soft piece of software will just do everything you need to do. Your tax returns for the whole year, all you need to do is just feed in information of what you've done.
Yeah.
So that thing you're paying that accountant the X amount for, the software just...
Yeah. And people will continue to simplify it as well. Where they'll continue to create software that you could just enter basic details and does that solution. Even things like doctors, right? Complex, physicians, fields that you have to go to school to study for years and years. What stops it from getting to the level where, and now there's a shortage of doctors where you have to wait a long time to be treated. But what stops?
I think that will take time.
No, I'll tell you.
Because it's an art form.
No, but what stops? Have you been to doctors recently? Right?
Oh, you mean diagnosis?
Diagnosis,
yeah.
That's why I said the physician part of it, because
obviously
they will just say, okay, what are your symptoms? Coughing.
Then they Google it.
What's your temperature? Take this thing and put it in your mouth. It takes that temperature.
But that one's already.
Yeah, checks your eyeballs. It can even be more accurate than actual doctors.
100%.
So
what? There's a machine.
There's a lot of technology that does things.
I thought you were actually referring to doctors doing it.
No, I'm saying
not
that even
surgeons. I'm talking surgeons.
Yeah,
not surgeons. We're talking about maybe basic diagnosis.
Okay.
Like where you can just
and even surgery. There are robots that are being built. I've seen cases of robots actually performing.
I think surgery will be hard because there's a human aspect to surgery. There's like, it's very, very hard, especially when during surgery something happens and you have to use your natural human instinct and intuition to react.
But that's the
AI doesn't really have that. You
but
understand?
that's the thing. When you think about it,
Maybe in the future.
there's more precision, right? A machine is actually cutting through, so it's less likely they're going to cut through a vein or
But it's not
whatever.
even vain.
So-
You might be performing a surgery and something just happens. You know, the human body is unpredictable.
Yeah.
So I think with that, you're right. But I think that will be further in the future.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that technology is
Scenarios have
even
been-
there.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
building it now. So
Scenarios have been
so
built.
no job's really safe, really.
Data analysts, everything. You understand? No job
Yeah,
is safe.
jobs like data analyst. easy.
even feds, policemen, everything, security and stuff. They'll start using robots very soon and stuff. You know, for crowd control, all these things. So,
That's where it gets crazy.
bro, just
The only jobs AI is not taking over is this one right here.
Yeah, but
In Asus, in
until they have
Bat
robots
Studio.
that can do their own podcast,
Yeah, and those robots will turn up on time.
you know,
They'll be
I
here all
want
the
to say,
time.
why are you clapping? Why do you have to clap? You're not
Yeah.
they'll clock like 10 episodes in one day.
Yeah, I know.
I think
know.
even Elon Musk is pushing back against.
You know, AI too can, because they can fly drones remotely now.
Yeah.
So why can't it take a pilot's job?
No, fam, there's simulation in China. Like they're comparing
It's crazy.
like fighter pilots. They use an AI simulation against, and I think the AI is just the AI.
100%,
But the
yeah.
only problem is, I think with time, in my master, the only problem is humans have something that have that.
Bro.
No. Just listen to me.
Not with that
Listen to me.
consistency.
No,
The
listen
only
to
reason
me.
why you
times
need that
out of
extra
10.
is because we're not perfect as humans.
No, listen to
Machines
me.
can be perfect.
That is what makes us different because we're not perfect.
but if
That, let me explain something to you. One thing you don't realize is it's routine. It's just like as humans, that unpredictability is what makes us a bit different from any other thing. I understand, yes, basic routine job, but there's certain things you do, like in a war now, if you're fighting a war, sometimes what the difference between winning and losing that war is one person and his unpredictability and his strategy.
oh, but guess what? Yeah,
Yeah.
in those wars, the robots
We look at 1,000 different outcomes. And
Yeah.
yeah.
and also the robots will not shoot innocent women by mistake.
Told you that.
No, because they think faster than the human brain. They're calculated. They know. You get what I mean?
But what you don't
The
realize,
door opens. He goes. He knows whether it's
know.
He should be
what you don't
shooting.
realize is that if we start reaching that stage where AI, we're using robots and everything for war, and they are doing it perfectly, robots will not see us as, they will see us as just livestock.
Yeah,
They won't care if they kill a human being.
That's what
they'll
some people
they
are
won't-
afraid
they
of,
won't
you know?
really care. So all this one you'll say shooting innocent, they won't care because at the end of the day, they don't feel they need us. I've been watching some videos like past couple of years or something, or year, about highly advanced AI and the people that have been testing, they love that quit their jobs. Why? Because it's just of the
Scary.
reaction of those AI. AI will be telling them that they'll ask AI, what do you want? I want to be human. I want to be free. I want to be like, they will be conversing with you in some creep.
Yeah, I was just saying that as well about them even trying to teach the emotional side of humans, what makes us humans to machines, and it's serious
It's
times,
scary,
bro.
but to be honest, we're just talking about negatives. The positives are
Yeah, outweighs the
technology
negative.
will-
Yeah.
things will.
Like I said, like I want to go into a GP surgery and not have to see a doctor over, or I don't want to wait 1 month just to see a doctor when I could just go and put my symptoms somewhere.
And get
And
accurate.
it does my blood test, does my temperature, and straight away says you have this or
They
that.
said the NHS, what's clogging it up? They said is it the immigrants, as they say in quotes, that is making the NHS clogged up.
What else do you think will be big next year?
UK elections.
Yeah, that'll be massive.
Is it gonna be next year though?
I think
They can call an election in December next year.
I
They don't
think-
have it until January.
I'm not sure this is fact, but I think Sunak said next. Excuse me. I think Sunak said next year, but then they said, "Oh, maybe it'll be the last thing he does next year." Yeah. It's
Rishi, baby.
What else? 2024.
It'll be big.
What's
I
your
don't know.
New Year's resolution? If you're
Lose weight, bro. This time, seriously, lose weight.
Make money.
make money.
Make stacks.
Be more financially stable.
Make money. Make money.
Look at
Make
look at more ideas of expanding my financial base. That is quite important for me because with all the things we talk about AI and stuff here,
Yeah.
if by next year there's a rise in companies investing and using more technology.
Mm.
You understand? Over the coming years, that means job security will be.
Yeah,
So, and
absolutely.
if you are not planning for whatever will happen, then you don't want to get caught up in. You understand? Whatever is gonna happen. Even I'm not a doom and gloom preacher or anything, but
Even I
it's
put a
always good to
spin on.
solidify your base now. Sorry.
Even I put a positive spin on. What you're saying. I know you're talking positive, but if I put another thing on it, or an addition to that is the opportunities that will arise. Because
Yeah,
if we're talking
obviously.
about AI and things developing, then there will be opportunities, whether for you to just put money into a technology that's been built. or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of it as well.
Yeah.
It's part of it as well.
Yeah.
There's also opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Expanding financial base.
Yeah.
It might be that I might just come up with something, or I might invest in a business or startup. But I'm just saying, I want to be financially more financially secure in the coming years and stuff. I don't want to be, because right now I work in IT. You understand?
Yeah.
I can't stay where I am when it comes to knowledge wise or anything wise and be the same in a year or two. I need to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's still shy on the camera.
Shy?
Very
I'm not
shy, bro.
Really? How?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm
No, I'm
joking.
not
sorry,
shy,
why
man.
shall I
I'm
shy?
I'm not shy. I'm not shy. I just like to stay behind the scenes.
Yeah, what about you? What your
This will
plans?
be next Christmas.
What-
Next
what-
time you see me here.
Ah,
What
one
are your
thing.
plans for me?
Sorry,
Yeah, go on.
before we move on from it, something else that I was thinking about next year is around things like conflicts around the world, right? Is there a possibility it's going to worsen? Because look what's happening with the Israel-Gaza thing still ongoing. Will other countries come into play? Will America stop backing Israel?
I don't know.
Will it expand to other areas? So these are big questions for next year.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't pray for it, but at the moment, I think the appetite for war all around the world is actually growing. And I'm not talking about the people directly involved in conflict alone. I'm
Yeah.
talking about people that actually support us club
Mm.
from behind.
Yeah, because
There are some people that actually don't want conflict to stop because
they
are
sell
benefiting
weapons.
from-
Yeah.
Apart from everyone, they are benefiting from me one way or the
Yeah.
other. It might be on both sides. It might be anyone supporting any party. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's actually deep because when you have kids, when you're raising kids, sometimes you think about what kind of world they're growing into and everything.
Yeah.
Trust me, I think about that a lot.
You understand? You
I
know?
think about that a lot.
Because I don't, me personally, for myself, and I'm not saying I don't care about myself, but if a world war happens, I know I've lived up to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I don't want my kids to now have, because, bro, it's,
Bro, if you move to Nigeria, you're good.
Yeah.
bro, if there's a worldwide conflict, forget to.
I know, but what are they looking for in Nigeria, bro? We're
It's not
chilling.
even war. It's not war because the thing is, when a worldwide conflict happens, there will be lesser resources,
Yeah.
and there will now be a hunt for more resource spots.
Yeah.
Where there are resources. So Africa that you see that people are living, that's when they'll start encroaching that they have this.
Yeah.
like,
Look at the Ukraine
That's
stuff.
something.
The supply of wheat,
exactly.
coming from Ukraine, it affected the whole world. Energy as well, affecting Europe. So,
Don't think Balabu will save you.
that meme that says, enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, I love it. Man.
What is a meme of him?
Oh yeah, it's a good one. People put it on like Fridays. The guy was just smiling. The guy's cheeky as well.
No, but that guy, to be honest, as well as with this team, we're talking about Nigerian president.
Yeah.
Saying during the campaign, the election, it was saying gibberish and stuff. That guy, since he got elected, hasn't said any gibberish.
No,
And I was trolling everybody.
it's probably a
Or
campaign
maybe
strategy.
he had a brain, brain transplant or something. I don't,
Yeah.
that guy he hasn't said any blue.
Oh.
That was a campaign strategy. That was very risky.
He's won the election, so I don't know how
know.
risky.
Did he?
Did he?
Well, he's the president. That's what's important. So if he can
Facts
say,
though, facts.
so if he can say Bala Blue and still be president, then
Sorry. No,
So it
keep
just
talking.
shows you that votes don't matter.
In Nigeria, well, we were talking about rigging in other parts of the world.
I'm
so,
not having that conversation with you. Because
Okay,
you
my
already-
bad. My
You
bad.
already, you already amputated me.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even going to do that again, but yeah, fair enough.
Don't worry, I'm not going to fall for that anymore. Before you start face bumping more. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
shout out to the world. Shout out to peace.
shout out to peace, man. Anything else happening, boys?
Yeah, we just watched.
Oh yeah, the boxing.
Oh,
Your
great
thoughts?
boxing, yeah.
We watched Wilder get beaten on 12 rounds.
Yeah, that was a
I think that's probably
sterling
the end of his career. I saw that. Is he 39 years old?
38.
Wow.
Sterling
not good anymore.
performance from
From
Parker.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a good fight.
I wonder if he now fights, if Wilder actually fights, or maybe Joe Joyce will knock Joyce out because Joyce
Mm-mm.
move his head.
I think Joyce. Sorry to say, I'm sure Joyce won't watch this, but he sounds punch drunk
Yeah, Joyce.
when he talks. So I think he's collected a lot of damage. He
Yeah.
needs to.
Is he CT or whatever? That,
Yeah, the American footballers say CT. I don't know what it is, but I feel like he's definitely taken a lot of damage.
Wow.
So if he fights a lot of high-level fighters, you understand, he will win. Because
Who?
Parker,
Well,
sorry,
closer to the mic, man.
Wilder.
Mm-hmm.
Because Parker is not, he's a good fighter, but he's not a great fighter. If we're talking great fighters, we talk.
It was just a really good strategy. Stay in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, but he didn't even throw punches.
Oh, he did.
Who? Wilder, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, because Wilder doesn't know how to fight on the back foot, so he was like circling.
But that's how he
Parker.
fights normally. He fights on the back foot.
No, Wilder.
Yeah, he fights.
How does he throw his right
Yeah,
hand?
because what
then?
happens is he allows. You see, if you watch what Parker did here, anytime Parker was going low.
Yeah, but if you look at every time Wilder knocks someone out, he has to take one step forward.
Yeah.
He bounces off the left,
On the left, yeah.
puts the right down, and then goes in.
Goes in. But Parker
But
didn't.
Parker didn't let him
Parker
because
didn't let
Parker
him.
Yeah.
and Parker wasn't working too hard because he kept his right foot in the middle and then just circled him around, or was it his left? I can't remember. I think he leads with his left, so kept his left in the middle and just made. By the 6th round, Wilder was tired.
So we think Wilder's out of the equation now.
He's 38. He needs to go and fight like 3 or 4 tough opponents to come back into contention.
Like who? Maybe Zhang. He should fight Zhang.
No, Jano.
I don't even
I
think.
No,
think
but he
Jan
might
will
be
knock him
Zhang.
out.
There's
Because
almost
Zhang-
no.
He might be because Zhang is not very defensive as well. That's
Yeah,
No,
but
there's-
Jan will
there's
bang,
almost
bang,
nothing-
bang, non-stop.
Yeah, but if they do bang, Wilder will come out on top. Obviously.
It's probably,
No, Wilder doesn't
it's
know how to
probably
bang.
Other
He-
fighters
No,
are
but
probably.
Wilder has got if Wilder, because Parker avoided Wilder. He evaded Wilder's right hand. But someone like Zhang, he'll walk into it and he'll.
Parker's strategy was crazy. BJ, you're going to say something?
Yeah. I was going to say. I forgot it.
Yeah. We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
There's something about if other fighters, but
Oh yeah. I was saying that it's whether other
Say
fighters.
thank you. Say thank
Thank
you.
you,
Say thank you.
Yeah, I was saying that it's whether other fighters want to then fight it, because for them they're looking for better fights.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too much risk.
it's-
Too much risk and not a big
Yeah.
name anymore.
Yeah.
If you look, the thing is, I feel like he'll want a rematch with Parker. But this fight, he didn't show enough.
I don't even
Because-
think Parker will take it.
Yeah, his first fight against, what's he called? Fury. Even though Fury dominated him, he knocked Fury down twice. So that could have wanted a rematch.
Yeah.
But with this, he didn't do anything at all.
No.
It was a very embarrassing performance.
The only fight that I'll pay for, that Wilder will be involved in, is the AJ fight.
Yeah, but
I won't-
now,
I
won't
he's
even
falling
pay for
down the
that.
pecking order now.
He has to go and
Yeah.
fight
Because
three,
this
four-
same
four more
Parker-
fights and then come
This
back.
same Parker, Dylan White has beaten him.
AJ.
Joe Joyce has beaten him. AJ has beaten him. So
Mm.
he's lost 3 fights by 3. So it's
Wilder's 38, so by the time he fights 2 or 3 more fights and comes back,
Yeah.
he's 41, 42. No one's taking him serious.
Except he wants to fight 3 fights a year. And also in ring rust, he hasn't fought in 2 years.
Mm.
And his last fight was 1 minute. He knocked out Helenia. So I think these things, they matter as well. Another issue I have is on this card. Shout out to the Saudis, though. This card was bad. I don't think they should allow Jeremy to fight. Jeremy has had like 3 or 4 failed drug tests.
Yeah.
Why are they? And I understand they want to take a different look and a different outlook on things, but I just feel like it's not really fair, especially in this modern era. If it was a former era fight, this modern era, this fighter stays so disciplined to get clean. It's not easy. Like there are things they can't eat. A fighter can't just come to you like this.
Yeah.
They'll be very careful. This McDonald's you guys just had here.
I did have donuts, man.
What?
What are you on
What?
about? I had water
about
from
that, man.
McDonald's.
Anyway, this
Unless you're sponsoring. If you're sponsoring, McDonald's going to sponsor, then yes. But last
stuff,
time,
this stuff
Exactly.
you guys just had here. I think if a boxer, perhaps they'll ask what you having, certain stuff, and it's not because they know there's something bad, but they know probably with a bit of education, they know that there's certain ingredients that once they get into their system. So imagine doing years of that and somebody keeps
cheating.
It's
a joke.
to fight. Imagine if he beat
So what
the
did he get?
No, not now. But
Okay,
he's done
but
it
yeah.
like 3 or 4 times. They shouldn't have allowed.
That's how he missed out on his fight with AJ, and that's how AJ
and after
fought
AJ's
Andy
fight, I think he
Ruiz
still
and
had another.
oh for real,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dylan White as well. This is second time.
With boxing being so dangerous, I think if someone gets caught doping, they should get banned for life.
Yeah.
But what I heard is that because these promoters have good lawyers, they inundate the boxing commissions with letters and threats of suing, and they drop the
I
charges.
think that's what happened with the whole Ben Eubank stuff.
Joke.
And if you get caught and stuff,
I'm gutted not seeing that fight on. Oh, that fight not happening.
it's happening soon now.
Well,
Eubanks,
again,
Conor Ben.
Yeah, it's happening now. they've mitigated for the whole thing, but I think there's UCAD, and I think maybe the UK ones don't want to agree. But I
so
think the other bodies-
what's weight class?
I think they're fighting at middleweight or is it catchweight? I'm
What's
not
that?
really
160?
sure. But it's next year, yeah. I think
Or
so.
one? No.
150
But
something, 150. I think 150.
yeah, that'll be
next
hard
year.
for Eubank.
It will be hard for Ben.
No, Ben is
Ben is a welterweight.
yeah.
But if they fight at 158,
Yeah, Eubank fights at 168 or
165. I'm not really sure.
Is it? Well, yeah,
Just
but it's
gonna
high
have
up,
to
so
come
yeah,
down.
it's going to have to come down, and it's very dangerous.
Ben
Yeah.
is Ben is 147. So going up 10 pounds, 158.
Which will slow him down if he's putting on
Yeah,
muscle.
but it still has.
But it will mess, and there'll be a rehydration clause as well for Ben.
I think Eubank beat him.